With the new introduction of private servers in the Forge, you can do a lot more, and it makes grinding a lot more easier. So in this video, I'm going to show you the best spots to grind after this new update. So let's get straight into it. Okay, first, so you want to enter the cave, and then you're going to go all the way to the right. And you're going to see this little pathway. Keep going. There's going to be some skeletons. You want to avoid them. And then this is going to be the main spot for a lot of people. It's the two basalt veins, and you could just AFK these. You can use Tiny Task. Like, I use Tiny Task. It's actually very good. And you get tons of ore, mithril, uranium. What else? You get lightite. Where's my light? Right here. Lightite, yeah. And then the second spot, it's gonna be right next to here. You just wanna go through. You see the spots right there. You go through here, and then you're gonna be avoid the skeleton, and it's gonna be right here. The two, like, it's gonna be two rocks here, either basalt veins or basalt cores. So this spot is actually really good because you can do this in public servers too. It's not that like crowded like the basalt vein places, and it's just really easy. All you want to do is just avoid these skeletons. You can do it by just like stepping more this way because skeletons don't spawn over there. And yeah, like skeletons will spawn like around this area, and so you just want to avoid that. And let's go to the next spot. So the next spot, we're just gonna keep going this way, and you're gonna see a bunch of rocks here. You can grind here if your focus is essences. You get a lot of essences from these mobs. Like I think like 5 mobs spawn here, and it's very easy to kill them, and especially if you're late game or mid game. And then you just want to go down here, and let me turn my lantern on. And there's gonna be 2 rocks, basalt veins, a lot of basalt veins just backed right here, and you can grind all of these. And then when you go deeper, even more basalt veins, you can grind these. And there's gonna be some mobs here, but they're pretty easy to kill. Like, you just get that, and you're gonna see tons of rocks. You could just keep grinding, and it's just like when you like break one rock, another will respawn. So you could just keep grinding here, and on to the next spot. Okay, for the next spot, we want to go all the way here, and we're just gonna go into the underworld. Okay, so once you're in the underworld, you're gonna see a bunch of mobs, like actually powerful mobs. Like, these elite rogue skeletons hit very hard, and these ones, they're like very strong. And you want to avoid most of these mobs if you're early mid game and stuff like that. And so where you're gonna grind, you're gonna want to find these volcanic rocks, and you just want to keep hitting them until lagging a bit, but you want to hit them until it's about at 2100 HP. So we're almost there, and you're actually gonna see that the most rare rocks that you're gonna get from this rock is gonna spawn. Like, you're gonna see it. So you can just, if you see like volcanic rocks that drop, you just want to leave that and find the next volcanic rock. And but when you keep doing that, you're eventually gonna get the rare ores like demonite, darkite, and you want to even get obsidian for your armor. And a quick pro tip for the underworld, you want to actually break the regular rocks as well. Like, you see this basalt core, you want to break it as well, so volcanic rocks can spawn in the place of these. Because if you just leave these open, you're leaving less chance for more volcanic rocks. So you want to break these, and then yeah. Okay, so the next spot, we're gonna go in the middle of the cave, and we're gonna go to this entrance called the Crumbling Halls, and we're gonna make our way through, and we're gonna see this little pathway to the left. Avoid these skeletons, and then you're gonna go this way, and then you'll see this little path right here. It's gonna be a bunch of rocks, and you're gonna find a lot of mobs here, which you can grind and get essences. And these death axe skeletons actually drop good runes. I'll show you. Yeah, it's gonna drop the flame spark and the briar notch, and you get epic essences. And you can keep grinding that and grind the other mobs for XP, and you'll continue getting richer. And you can sell, like, essences actually make you a lot of money. Let me show you how much. I barely have essences. This is like maybe an hour of grinding, and you just sell these. Let's see, yeah, 20k easily just from barely anything. And you could break all these, like 3 of these spawned next to each other, and that's very easy grinds. And you could just grind for a long time, especially since you're in a private server. You can just easily get all of this and nobody's here to disturb you. Okay, so the next spot, we're gonna be back in the crumbling halls, the little pathway we went down. Or instead of going left, we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna keep following, and this is gonna be a good space to farm like small rocks. If you're early game, you see basalt rocks and basalt cores. There's gonna be a lot here, and it's gonna be like weak mobs like rogue skeletons and axe skeletons, and you can just grind these easily. And it's just gonna be an easy spot, especially if you're early game. If you're late game, it probably isn't gonna be the best spot, but you can still use it. Okay, the next spot, we're actually gonna go all the way to the left of the cave, and we're gonna see this little place right here where there's gonna be about 2 mobs here. You just kill them, and there's gonna be a lot of rocks here. Like right now there's a little bit because they didn't spawn, but normally there's a lot. And you could come down here to farm them. Okay, moving on, we're gonna go all the way down here, and you're gonna see this. It's called the sunken cells. There's a little place above it. You don't need to use that, but there's a lot of mobs here. You see these death axe skeletons, and there's gonna be 2 little pathways that they actually circle around, but you're gonna want to go this way, and then you're gonna see a bunch of rocks here that are very close together. I think I could triple these maybe. Actually no, but still, you're gonna find them very close together, and you're gonna find mobs here to farm essences. And this was like my go-to spot when I was like early game. I would come here and farm, and even in public servers, it's good to farm, and you're just gonna get easy money grinding here. So once you've seen all the grinding spots and you pick which one's best for you, you want to grind. And then once you've gotten the rocks and the ores, you want to come to the forge, and this is how you actually make money in the game. So you want to actually put 30 of any ore in, and I'm gonna put mithril, uranium, and ore. Now, this is going to be pretty expensive, but you can put any ore. Keep in mind it works with any ore. And you're going to want to go to armor, and you're going to see heavy leggings. So when you see 49% heavy leggings, that's going to be 30 ores. And you just want to click forge, and you're going to do the game. Okay, so after you're done with the game, you're gonna see that you got night leggings or you got dark night leggings. You wanna get lucky and pray that you get dark night leggings, because they're way better and their price is way higher. So after you've gotten that, you're gonna want to go all the way over here to this guy right here, and whoa, and he's gonna say, would you like to sell any equipment? You say yes, and you're gonna click select for the one you just crafted, and then he's gonna offer you how much, and you're gonna say deal, and then you're gonna get the money. And I just got $5,000 just for that. And basically, if you have auto forge from anywhere, you can do it from your inventory, and if you have sell from anywhere, you can sell from your inventory, and that's gonna make you a ton of money, even when you're using ores like early ores. And let's see, diamonds, lapis, quartz, like all those stuff, they're still gonna give you a good amount. It's gonna be like 1,000, 2,000 per armor, and your goal is gonna be to craft the heavy leggings, because these are like the best bang for your buck, because it's gonna give you not that much less than heavy chest plates, and it's gonna cost a lot less ore. So you're gonna make a ton of money if you keep recycling this method. And you can see I got almost 500k from doing that method alone. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what type of videos you want to see next. And I'm going to be posting a lot more Forge videos because the update is coming soon, and I want to inform you guys what's going to come up. And make sure to do all that, and ciao.